So Britton Harden is here. Britton, what's going on, man?
Chilling, bro.
Doing all right?
Hanging in there.
So we got three pretty notable, you could say, fights. One of them, however, is rescheduled because David Haye said that he may have suffered a little bit of a gash above his eye.
Yeah.
It looked brutal. However, anything David Haye says or does, I take with a grain of salt. I don't know. Am I wrong for? Well, I mean, his track record shows it. He's a talker, but he's not a walker in many instances, including the biggest fight of his career.
Yeah.
So anytime that happens, I might doubt you a little bit. However, am I wrong for doubting him?
No, I mean, you know, you never want to walk into a professional fight with a disadvantage. So if he had a cut, you know, even if it was the smallest cut, you don't want to walk into a fight, especially with somebody as big as Fury, you know, going to be stalking you down. Yeah. He
didn't show up at all. He actually made us all wait when he fought Vladimir Klitschko for no reason at all. Gamesmanship. Oh, my ass. It was gamesmanship. So then he simply didn't want to fight Vladimir Klitschko. He talked the talk. He didn't walk the walk. And to me, when you're taking knees in a fight and you're not Miguel Cotto getting the shit beaten out of you with a guy with plastered gloves, you're just a dude that is just doesn't want to fight, doesn't want to take a beating and taking knees. I lose some respect for it. Look, and you have said this on record before, and I completely agree with you. There's a mutual respect between fighters who both lace him up and go in the ring. Yeah, I have that respect for him, but I don't respect him for wasting my time on a beautiful Saturday in Los Angeles.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you, which was why I picked him to lose the fight against Fury. I actually prefer his style, and I think that if he were more assertive and more aggressive in the Klitschko fight, obviously he wouldn't even be fighting, you know, Fury if he would have done what he was supposed to do in the Klitschko fight.
The fight is rescheduled. It was supposed to be this weekend. It would have been a triple header, a nice triple header on a Saturday.
Yeah.
And that fight is rescheduled because of the injury he suffered in training. However, Tyson Fury's theory now is, well, you know what? I don't believe it.
Yeah.
He's going to pull out of this fight to try and get a fight with Gennady Golovkin. He's going to try to fight someone else. Yeah. Which I could actually see happening. Here was Tyson Fury's quote, who is, by the way, 6'9", 6'9". He said, "Is David Haye going to stick to his guns and take the fight again? Or is he going to take another fight and in the meanwhile fight a Klitschko or Povetkin? Is he really going to take this fight? If we do go and do this fight again, it's been set, but there's no contract signed." That's the biggest point to me. There's no contract signed. I wanted him to sign in the contract that if he pulls out, he pays for all my training camp, and that has to be guaranteed. That'll never happen. Yeah. I would have. Here's the best part of the ego of Tyson Fury. You ready? I would have fought with 2 cut eyes. I would have fought with a broken leg. No, you wouldn't.
Tyson Fury.
The doctor would not let you.
Tyson Fury is ridiculous. I mean, we know that this dude, he just sit up there and he'll say whatever to get attention, whatever to get ratings. But in this particular instance, you have to understand where he's coming from. These guys put their bodies through all kinds of shit. You know, all kinds of hell. And, like, you're training day in and day out. You know, I don't know if he diets at all. But, you know, sometimes that's a part of the training. You know, you're sparring and doing whatever it takes to get ready for this one date. And then the week of the fight, somebody pulls out of the fight, you will be pissed too.
What is the incentive of pulling out of this fight? I understand that, you know, the gash is there. But let's just say, hypothetically, he could fight with that cut that he has. It doesn't look like he can, but let's just say he could. Wouldn't he beat Tyson Fury? I mean, wouldn't he outbox Tyson Fury?
I mean, in theory, he's supposed to. And you know me, I come on this show all the time and I catch hell from, you know, all kinds of people, all kinds of audience. Like, this is boxing. This boxing is not Knockout Kings. If you have the superior skill and technique, you're supposed to go in there and be able to do what you're supposed to do.
Right, and David Haye has superior skill.
Exactly. But you also got to have a lot of heart and you have to be smart, you know. And David Haye has been proven to sometimes not be the smartest boxer. And when you fight him back, he's almost like the bully. He'll talk shit to you during the press conference and leading up to the fight. He's the bully. He's trying to psych you out and get you out of your game. Show you, no, I'm the tough guy. This ring belongs to me. And once you kind of step up to him verbally, you'll notice he doesn't talk so much. And then when you get in there, you show and prove, no, I'm really here to fight. This ring belongs to me. You see him back up, and you see him not throw punches as much, and you see him start to, you know, hit his little jig and, you know, use his legs a little bit more. And he has a track record of succumbing to pressure when somebody's walking him down in his face. You know, fuck that, I'm here to fight. He doesn't necessarily show and prove that he's the guy that he talked himself up to be.
I totally hear you, Charles. Let's see the photo of David Haye. Okay, so that is the injury he suffered. No, I'm just kidding. That's not the injury he suffered. Go to the second one. I had to fuck with you guys. So there it is. I mean, it looks brutal.
Yeah.
It looks pretty brutal. However, we've seen Photoshop work done. We have makeup artists all throughout Los Angeles. We have certainly seen the best of the best here in LA. But yeah, I mean, I'll side with him. It looks pretty brutal. Yeah. He should take time off. Obviously, we will lose all respect for him if he were to pull out of this fight. Yeah. So now, let me ask you this. As a two-time winner, as a two-time world champion is David Haye. He's 6'3". You know, he's 32 years old. He's getting up there. However, we have seen with a lot of fighters, maybe when they get older, they're better. And Adonis Stevenson, who we'll talk about in a minute, turned pro at 29 and knocked out Chad Dawson in like a minute 45 in the first round. 29. We'll get to that in a moment. Yeah, he turned pro at 29. So ESPN has David Haye as a number 6 heavyweight. And, of course, their heavyweight rankings. However, would we want to see him fight another Klitschko? Would we want to see him fight a Povetkin? I mean, would we even want to see it?
He knows that he didn't do what he was supposed to do, you know, when he got in there in the Klitschko fight. And in this fight, obviously, he sustained an injury that you don't want to go into a fight, you know, with. So I'm thinking, you know, give this man some time, get that injury right, get your mind right, know what your mission is. You know, have a plan. Like Floyd, you know, obviously he's not on the level of Floyd. Floyd's like, I got 2 more years to do this. I'm gonna fight my heart out for the next 2 years. Have a plan, bro. If you know you only want to fight until you're 35, the next 3 years, dedicate your life to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, rededicate yourself to it. And sometimes you need that. So I just think it's just one of those situations where he believed his own hype and got taken out of his game.